The metaverse. It really looks like it's having its moment in the sun right now, kind of like NFTs did last year in 2021, and kind of like DeFi did during that great DeFi summer period of 2020. Really, the metaverse might be the hottest sector right now within crypto. And you may think you've missed out on the best early opportunities in the metaverse, virtual real estate, for example, and other assets on Decentraland and The Sandbox are no longer available. Either that or the increases in price are so exorbitant that you find yourself priced out of the market. But look, just like DeFi, NFTs, or layer 1 blockchains, there will be many winners and many more opportunities to come, some of which we feel are available right now. There are still some prime metaverse assets out there, and chances are maybe you haven't even heard of them yet. In this video, we are discussing 5 very high potential projects that we have on our radar and that you should probably have on yours as well. My name is Maddie, and this is Altcoin Buzz. We are a crypto investment research company. We've been in this space for over 6 years now and have been making investors very happy since all the way back in 2017. We have documented many 100x returns on coins and tokens that are top projects today, really before anyone else was even talking about them. And if you want to see our detailed process for researching such projects, then our new and improved Altcoin Buzz Access Group is for you. Our plans start at $99 monthly. Be sure to click the link below for more information. This is your friendly neighborhood reminder that none of this should be considered official investment or financial advice, but as long as you have that in mind, let's now deep dive into 5 of the hottest new metaverse projects that are quickly becoming our favorites in the space. Let's launch right into project number 1. It is Alterverse. And Alterverse's Sky City at first glance looks like a space AG kind of version of Dubai, but less fake looking, really. Plans include a Sky City version of other major cities such as London and New York that's coming very soon from what we understand. Alterverse uses Unreal Engine to build both a free-to-play and play-to-earn game. So you can buy land, you can mint, sell, and rent your own NFTs and fly around from place to place like the Jetsons, really, if you want. Here's some cool game footage to take a look at. And there are currently 2 additional games in the works, an FPS that's first-person shooter game called Outpost, and a survival game called Wrecked. 3,000 players have already registered for these games. Among their partners is Community DAO, who's buying some land and constructing a 20-story tower of penthouse apartments in Alterverse. So that's going to include meeting spaces to use or rent out and educational training to take place in the Alterverse as well. And we expect to see more partner deals like this. And Sky City is going to be the main hub of the Alterverse. It's a city that's free to get into and build in, kind of like Decentraland. And Sky City is going to have 17 large floating platforms. They're going to call these halospheres that are like groups of neighborhoods bound together. And within a halosphere, you can buy and build on land. You can set up or buy a business, visit the NFT art galleries. You can also buy and sell NFTs from these stores. And all of these halospheres connect to the main central hub of Sky City, where there are more shops and city services like City Hall, just like a well-planned real city would have. And the in-game coin is ACE, ACE coin, and there's even a mayor, a city council, and voting systems, which when finalized are going to lead to a late 2022 or early 2023 election. Of course, we expect the ACE token to have a big impact on that. It's expected to go live in Q2 of 2022. They also have their own NFT marketplace on Engine. So yes, you need an Engine wallet if you want to buy the skins for now, but you don't need Engine to play the game itself. You can join public or private teams for battles and track your progress on the leaderboard, which is shown here. And the team is totally public and outward facing, which is something that we always are on the lookout for. We like to see that. And one last really cool feature that Alterverse offers is their meta servers. It's kind of like bringing decentralized node operators into the metaverse. In fact, we don't think anyone else is doing this right now based on our research. Here's the idea. Anyone can run a meta server. You can create your own world or go to others when that server connects to Alterverse's master servers, which are kind of like root systems for the internet. So this means that anyone, anywhere can host a world or game. There are many alternatives to keep worlds operating if some meta servers are malfunctioning, for example, or shut down by some hostile government somewhere, just hypothetically. A token offering is coming sometime this summer, but until then you can buy land, you can buy skins from the NFT marketplace, you can buy art, as well as exclusive memberships. The NFT marketplace is pretty robust already, and you can see many items within Alterverse will be available to buy and sell there. Further plans include accepting BTC, ETH, stablecoins, and even PayPal for NFT purchases. And just so you know, in the interest of full disclosure, Alterverse is an Altcoin Buzz incubator project, so it goes without saying that we are bullish on its future prospects. Project number 2 that we're looking at today is BitCountry. This is a metaverse portal for Polkadot and Kusama, and they want you to be able to launch your own metaverse simply and quickly. So to that end, they offer EVM and WASM compatibility. They allow you to launch your own games, apps, tokens, and NFTs. They offer land sales, as well as cross-chain interoperability, and all on DOT's substrate. Their Odyssey sale and TGE token generation event in late November and early December was a success, and they sold out 80 million Noom. That's N-U-U-M, which represents 8% of the 1 billion total supply. A little more now on tokenomics. Of the 1 billion total supply of Noom, 50% will be available to the public. The lockup and vesting schedules are listed in the white paper, with most non-public tokens locked for a minimum of 1 year. There are 2 other tokens to be aware of. BIT, that's B-I-T, is the in-game token, and NEAR, N-E-E-R, is the pioneer token. BIT is mined and burned, while NEAR is the Kusama listed token specifically. There are also 100,000 parcels of land for sale here, and it looks like there will be staking options for all 3 tokens, which will soon be available as well. All right, the third project that we're looking at today is Pax World, which has a different focus. So these guys are totally focusing on communication in the metaverse, communication between people. And you think about it, everything in this world is about interacting with others, whether it's for social, educational, commercial, romantic purposes, whatever. But everything kind of boils down to communication. And to their credit, they make it easy by supporting many different devices and having low hardware requirements to get into their world. Pax World has a couple of other cool things going forward as well. They already have a working product, for example, that includes video, audio, 3D, and face scanning support. They had a huge demo day that happened in January of this year, so a few months ago in Switzerland, with more than 10,000 attendees between in-person and online attendees. And they also just won a big award at AIBC Asia for the quality of their metaverse. They've also raised $5 million in seed money, so they're well funded. Their DAO is in the works. You're going to be able to stake it. And they're going to have a marketplace that incorporates NFT for land sales, tickets to events, and 3D NFTs that you can use to pay for social or educational events. And their whitelist for land sales is going on right now. You can get an early parcel if you sign up, but it doesn't look like they're going to be available for too much longer. Let's talk tokenomics now. There are going to be 1 billion PAXW tokens issued. And between partners and the ecosystem and the community, about 40% of the tokens will be available to the public. All groups aside from the community and the funds from the IDO have lockups and vesting periods, something that we always look for and that we always appreciate. The Pax World IDO for their BEP20 token will take place on Meta VPAD and GameZone, but no date has been set at the time of this recording. It was supposed to take place in early March, but it was postponed. There will be 7.5 million PAXW tokens available for purchase at the IDO, according to their white paper. Okay, next up on our list, project number 4 is Legion Network, and they call themselves a metaverse super app and NFT marketplace because they've already set up in their ecosystem the following: Blue Moon, which is a collaborative NFT marketplace; Arcadia, which is a P2E game; Empower, which is a learn-to-earn platform; BizPad, business applications; and Rewards, which consist of community giveaways. So the idea is that Blue Moon is the first collaborative marketplace for NFTs, which means brands and creators can get together and work together on common designs to then release and sell to the public. So in essence, it's a pretty cool idea. And you can also buy or stake the Legion token. The native token, LGX, is a BEP20 token for BINANCE chain, formerly BSC, by the way. The total supply is going to be 1 billion with an initial circulating supply of 6 million. Now that's fairly low, only 0.6% for those doing the math. Now this is first come, first serve. That's the format of the sale, which took place on CoinExpad on the 31st of March as a follow-up to the few tokens that did not sell out on the paid network IDO. 30% of the coins will be available to the community, although some of the 20% for the ecosystem development could become available as well. All holders, except the public launch, have a minimum 6-month lockup and a 4 to 24-month vesting schedule. The token is a utility token and will be used for staking and transaction fees across the network. And finally, at number 5, last but not least on our list is Dropp. That's DROPP. This is a land-based metaverse that uses geolocation and mapping to mirror real-world locations and topography. So it's a metaverse that runs on Solana, and you can use AR, augmented reality, in this metaverse as well. So the first land area for Dropp is Los Angeles. As you can see here, we're looking at downtown LA, in fact. And as a landowner, you can charge rent as well as collect fees for staking or from NFTs dropped in your area while you own it. And you can mint your own NFTs as well. And in its gallery module, you get to curate your own NFTs in your land or build a gallery on your property to sell NFTs to others, really just like a real world art gallery would do. Tokenomics now. So their Dropp token, that's DROPP, is for governance as well as access to early NFT collections. The total supply is $500 million. That's 500 million. And between the public sale, liquidity, and treasury, only 21% of the tokens are available to the public. This is the lowest number that we think we've seen on any project we've ever reported on here. There are lockups and vesting schedules for all except the public. This is a case where investing in the lands and metaverse assets are probably a better deal than investing in the token itself. Just our opinion here at first glance, but that is the impression that we're taking away here. So there you have it, guys. 5 great options for getting into some potentially very profitable metaverses at a relatively early stage. Whether it's the great graphics, asset options, or 2 game options from Unreal Engine-led Alterverse, or your option to build your own at BitCountry, or your interest in communicating with or educating others at Pax World, you have different options here. Legion's growing ecosystem, for example, and Dropp's lifelike view and options within real-world LA are pretty interesting choices too, depending on your interests and your point of view. And if you like learning about projects like these, whether it's metaverse or other sectors in cryptocurrency, then you may find you're going to benefit even more from all the up-to-date research that we produce via Altcoin Buzz Access. We have plans, guys, that start at just $99 per month. If this is something that you can benefit, that you can profit from, if it helps you in your crypto journey and your crypto game, then check out the link in the description below for more information. Hey, if you're still watching this video, then be sure to like and subscribe to Altcoin Buzz. Also hit the bell to receive notifications. Best of luck, of course, if you choose to invest, but never financial advice. Have a great tail end to your week, members of the Altcoin Buzz Army. A great Friday, a great start to your weekend. Check out these other couple of videos that should be popping up right about now. Stay safe out there. And as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.